Gambling versus investing. Alright, so this is Javiii, and listen, we're going to talk about gambling versus investing. People are confused with the term or the concept of gambling, and they're also confused with investments and investing. There's something surrounding the whole foreign exchange industry where people are saying that Forex is gambling. People look at investing as good, but they look at gambling as bad. What is the definition of investing or investments? When you're investing, you put some amount of money or time, energy into something, expecting that somewhere later down the line some returns will come. That is what you do as an investor. You invest in money, your time, your energy. When you look at gambling, you put your money, your time into something, you expect some sort of returns. There's a probability of you getting that return, and there's a probability that you will lose. Now, both of these, if you listen to what I've just said, they are pretty much the same in terms of definition. The only difference between investing, as how people look at it, and gambling is the probability. One is left up to chance, while the other, you use educated guess, strategy, and you're being intentional about what you're doing. Now, a lot of people saying that Forex is a scam, but they are looking at stocks and saying stocks is not a scam. They look at Forex as gambling, but stock isn't gambling. How does that make sense? And they're the same or similar type of thing. They're both markets. The stock market and the foreign exchange market are similar. The foreign exchange market is more liquid. That means you have a lot of volume pumping in more each day than the stock market. But they're still market. One relates to stocks, relates to companies, shares, whatever you want to look at it. The other relates to currencies. But they're still markets. You can't look at one and say it's a scam and look at the other and say it is not a scam. No, the thing is, people are more familiar. They're more accustomed to stocks and they will trust it more. But why don't look at stock trading as gambling? Why don't look at stock investments as gambling? If these are investments, can they be gambling as well? And the answer is yes. Gambling is really and truly prediction, But the concept between the gambling and investment, as I said, is the perception. Some people trust the word investment, some people trust the word gambling. But gambling is viewed as bad, investment is viewed as good. But the thing is, they are pretty much similar. The probability for gambling is very, very low. It would be like you buy something where you scratch and you get a winning, or you buy a particular number. And the probability of that number being played is very, very low. It's like 1 in a million. But when you view that to foreign exchange market, you looking at technical analysis, fundamental analysis. You're looking at different market conditions that will aid in your bias to get your trade in. Look on the two. You buying one number in hopes of that number being played, or buying a ticket and scratch it in hopes of seeing some good amount of money on that ticket, versus looking at the market, foreign exchange market, and looking at different things to actually get a bias to enter the trade to go in a particular direction. One, you use educated guess. The other, you leave it to chance. Foreign exchange can be looked at as gambling in the sense that people go on the market and they in and out every single day, entering 100 trades for the day, 1,000 for the week, just going looking at the market and entering based off nothing. That is gambling. So you can gamble with trading. You can do that with stocks as well. You can do that with cryptos, with NFTs, bonds, shares, preference shares. You can do that with every single market out there, in and out. That would be gambling. Investment would be held for a particular time, a longer period of time. A lot of people get it confused in the industry and they make a lot of bad decisions based on that. Look at the two as I just mentioned and ask yourself the question, is foreign exchange gambling? It's no different from stock trading. A market is a market. With that said, this is Javiii. Peace.